Hey friends. All right, so sorry about that. We're starting a little bit late here. I was able to move it into my garage, which I'd rather do than do it in my living room. And I have more equipment here, and I set up a new Wi-Fi extender, so hopefully I have a little bit more coverage here in the garage, and you guys will be able, it should be uninterrupted, I hope, I'm praying. Okay, so I know I was having a lot of internet connection, so hopefully that fixes that. Today we've got a warm-up, of course, get you nice and warmed up. Then we've got a lower body dumbbell complex. So that's really easy if you've only got one set of weights that you're working with. If you've got all kinds of weights at your house, that's awesome. But if you've only got one or two sets of weights, then this will be perfect because you're just gonna hold a set of same weights in your hands the whole time. It's only 3 rounds. We'll get through it nice and quick. Then we've got a quick Tabata for the lower body and cardio. Then we've got a quick upper body dumbbell complex, and then a quick Tabata, and then we'll move on to some boxing, okay? Boxing HIIT, of course, make it quick, 3-minute rounds, finish up with a little core, see how much time we have for that, and we should go from there. All right, so I'm gonna warm you up first. Warm you up. Let me get everything set up here. Get my timer. All right, so we've got about 5 minutes to just warm you up. And we're just gonna start off with some jumping jacks. I don't wanna go too much because we've also got Tabata, which is gonna have your cardio in there. So really all I wanna do here with our warm up is stretch you out and just get your joints nice and loosened up. 10 more seconds. Get the blood flowing. Get that heart rate just up a little bit. 3, 2, 1. Now we've got those heel taps. Landing light on the balls of those feet. Only 10 more seconds. We're trying to open up the chest. Warm up the hamstrings. If you don't want to bounce, just stay right here. 3, 2, 1. So now we're going to squat, and then we're going to step to the side, reach to the inside of the heel. Squat, step. Squat, step. We've got 15 seconds. We're going to stretch through that adductor as you step out. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, so now we're going to walk it out. In push-up position, shoulders down and back, shoulder taps. Take deep breaths. 5, 4. I want you to squeeze those thighs. 3, 2, 1. Now slight bend in the knees. We're going to go opposite hand, opposite foot. Try and work a little balance here. Exhale, inhale. And if you lose your balance, it's okay. We're trying to warm up those core stabilizing muscles that help us find that balance. So pull that belly in and up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Back up. Now we're going to lunge back. And I want you to take those hands overhead and switch. Back knee points down towards the ground. You hold it here for a good second. These are not to be rushed. Okay, I'm trying to warm up your hip flexors. Warm up that psoas deep in the inner part of your core. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. So now you're going to step, and don't make it a speed skater. I want you to take the time, reach down. Step, take the time, find your balance, reach down. Step, reach down. See, I lose my balance. So I want you to find your balance and then reach. See, you kind of may wobble a little bit, and if you wobble, that's okay. I'm not trying to rush it. We've got speed skaters in our Tabata, so worry about those then. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Now we're going to take it back down. Push-up position again. We're going to take the foot by the side of the hand. We're going to open up on the right side. We're going to bring it back down, and then you're going to try and take your elbow to the ground. I can't, so you just go as far as you can. So we switch, open, down, switch. Open, down, switch. Couple more. One side can go up, down a little deeper than the other side maybe. Maybe you're more flexible and less tight on one side. Let's try and get one more set on each side. And back up. All right, so 10 seconds. We're gonna go into some jumping lunges. So if you don't wanna jump, don't jump. So 3, 2, 1, so here. 4, 3, we're gonna hold the right leg back, hold it back. Now tuck, and down, tuck, and down. I want you to really focus on that squeeze of the standing leg as you come up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take your leg back and just kick it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. So lunge back, tuck, lunge, tuck. Squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now kick it. 3, 2, 1. High knees. Let's go. We're going to go for about 30 seconds here. The last one. Warm up those hip flexors. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. All right, so first set, we're going to be working the lower body on our lower body dumbbell complex, okay? So you can get 10s, you can get 8s, you can use 5s, whatever you're going to use, you're going to have that weight in your hand the whole time, okay? So I'm going to have the 10s. We're going to start with deadlifts. So we're going to push the hips back, squeeze. And I'm only going a short range of motion right here, okay? I'm really focusing on engaging through the back of my legs as I squeeze up. From here, shoulders down and back. I'm going to swing back and then swing forward, squeezing through the glutes, okay? We've got the skiers. Those are our skiers. Then we're going to take it with our feet open up a little wider, hands right about chest level, drop, thrust up, thrusters, okay? 10 of those. And then we're just going to hold the arms by the side into lunges, okay? So we're going to do 10, 10, 10, 10, rest. 10, 10, 10, 10, rest. 10, 10, 10, 10, and then we're done, all right? So we'll rest about 45 seconds. in between our sets, not too long on those. Kind of keep the heart rate higher. I think after the skiers, your heart rate will be up a little bit, and after the thrusters. So we're gonna just try and keep it up. Let it relax for about 45 seconds, and then we start our next set. All right, so grab your weight, whatever you're gonna use. We're gonna start with those deadlifts, okay? Shoulders down and back. I want you to pull your belly in and up, like you're pulling your belly button and trying to pin it up toward that spine. All right, so we're gonna hinge at the hips. 1, and you can always get ahead of me if you want. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now hinge the hips back, swing your arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right here, right above the chest. We're gonna come down. 1, 2, 3, and these go fast. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shoulders down and back. We lunge. 1. Try to keep that chest up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, core tight. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Rest. So it goes by pretty quick. Just enough time to get that heart rate down. Starting our rest right now. And recover. Got that heart rate up. Pretty good. Got my monitor right down there so that I can monitor my heart rate. It's a little hot in here because we have those heaters on. And so I'm feeling that heat. Turned them off right before I started, so hopefully it'll start to freshen up a little bit in here. All right, we got about 15 seconds. All right, so on those skiers, when you're shooting your hips back, I want you to think about closing the top of your hip down towards the top of your thigh. Okay, here, squeeze forward, squeeze forward. And on the thrusters, so there's a squat press and there's a thruster. So I'll just take a couple extra seconds to go through this. So the thruster is just a continuous motion, whereas a squat press, we go down, come up, and then you press. Okay, that's 2 motions. Here it's just continuous. Ready, starting off with those deadlifts. Shoulders down and back. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hinge back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hands go up. Pull the belly in and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Arms down by the side. Let's lunge it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Rest. The strength part is quick today. We're not taking too long on it. Focus more on the movement part of it. More of a full body hit, nice and quick. Work that conditioning, right? I'm working mine. I can feel it. We've got one more set of these. Then we'll get to rest for 1 minute. I'll go through our Tabata, and then we've got the Tabata, which is 20 seconds work, 10 seconds rest. 20 seconds work for 4 minutes, okay? All right, so 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, last set. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Swing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right here. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lunge it. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Make sure that heel, the back heel comes off the floor. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Catch your breath. We've got 1 minute. While we're catching our breath, let me go through our Tabata. All right. So also, let me get my Tabata timer set up, okay? That way, it's nice and quick. It'll be on our screen, on my screen. It does all the counting for you. All right. So for this Tabata, first one, okay? First exercise, we're gonna squat jack, squat jump, squat jack, squat jump. First 20 seconds. Then our body is gonna go to the left. We're gonna be like in a lunge. I want you to pretend you're carrying something from the ground, up and over, up and over, up and over, up and over, okay? You're placing it down on the opposite side. Next one, you're gonna go two squats. 1, 2. As you come up on that second, you're gonna stay low. A couple of shuffles. 1, 2, stay low, okay? The shuffle is, of course, depending on your space, so that's up to you. Maybe you do 4 shuffles, maybe you do 3, maybe you do 2, depending on your space. That's up to you. And our last one is speed skaters. This is where we're going a little faster. You're kind of swishing the leg behind you, okay? If working on that balance while you swish your leg behind doesn't work for you, then I want you to put your foot down. Tap, tap, tap. All right? So, starting off with that squat jack, squat jump. We're gonna repeat those 4 exercises 2 times. All right, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Now, if you don't want to jump, step, step, up. Okay, we've got 7 seconds. Almost done. 3, 2, 1, rest. Now, we've got right here. our up and overs with our lunge to the side. 3, 2, up and over. Keep going. Time. All right. Now the 2 squats with the low shuffle. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, shuffle. 1, 2, stay low. 1, 2, stay low. 7 seconds. Rest. All right, now our speed skaters. Sorry, my timer fell down. All right, so 3, 2, 1. So earlier I was gonna do my workout in the living room, but I had a training session and I was hauling from over there, and I still had to move everything and get everything set up when my boyfriend had a cancellation in this room. Rest. So I quickly had to get everything to get set up in here. But I know I was having those internet problems. So we got this little setup for our Wi-Fi. Squat jack, squat jump. So hopefully it's working better because I haven't seen anything stop yet. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right. Now we got the lunge twist, up and overs. 3, 2. I like to swing my arms down. Kind of give me a little more depth into my lunge. 3, 2, and 1. All right. So this Wi-Fi extender will help me when I'm teaching. 3, 2. 2 squats at low shuffle. It's gonna work those abductors right here on the side, ladies. Time. All right, last one. We got those speed skaters. In 3, 2, 1. Remember, you're swishing that leg back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, recover. Woo-hoo. All right. Now we've got the upper body complex. So, same thing, 4 exercises. We're going to keep the same dumbbells in our hands the whole time, all right? Let me move my hair out of my face. All right, so now we've got bent over rows. Okay, so we're gonna hinge it on the hips. We're gonna bring the dumbbells up toward the side of our body, okay? The elbows go up, lift it up a bit higher by the side of the body, okay? So bent over rows. From there, we're gonna come into a curl press. So here, up, down. Here, up, down. We've got 10 of those. Then we're gonna stay at the top. Right when we're done here, we're gonna go right here into military presses. 1, 2. So a lot of presses. And when we're done, we're gonna go to the top, bend down at the elbows, squeeze so that we work the triceps, okay? Let me twist a little more this way. All right, so that is the 4 exercises, 10, 10, 10, 10. We rest in between, 45 seconds, then we do it 2 more times, and then we've got another little Tabata after that. Then we'll move right into our boxing. It'll go quick. We're at about 25 minutes of a workout here. All right, so let's get started. All right, now when you're hinging, I want you to make sure you've got a flat back, okay? Flat back. Notice my knees are bent. Ready? Pull up. 1, 2, and control the way down. 3. Don't just let the dumbbells fall. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Curl press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put the dumbbells together. Let's go. Elbows together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Side view. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Rest. Woo! Recover. Breathe. We still got about 20 seconds. I'll just put these on one by one when I get a little chance, so that when I hit the bag, I'm ready to go. All right, so we got 7 seconds. 5, 4, and I'll show you some other options. We've got lower back problems because I'm kind of feeling my back has still been going on since the other week when I heard it. Okay, so bent over row, pull in with the belly, try to suck it in and up. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Curl presses. So notice how I'm going to do a little split stance. 1, 2, pull in with the belly. 3, 4, 5. Keep the elbows by the side of the body. Dead hang. 6, 7. I don't want to swing. I want to lift. 8, 9, and 10. Oh, stay up at the top. So if you've got lower back problems, I want you to take it down to the ground here, or maybe you can be right here. 1, 2. Let me face you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right here. 1, 2, 3, or you could be like this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest. Breathe. Recover. Now, if you start to feel your lower back, stretch it out. This is a good way to stretch it. You could do like a little Indian squat right here, stretching out that lower lumbar. We still got about 10 seconds. I don't know if I can finish my reps in 10 seconds. We got one more set, guys. I'm just gonna finish this real quick. All right. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Curl press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Take it up. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yes. All right. Recover that breath. I'm gonna get my reps on so they're on, so that right after this Tabata, we start that boxing. All right, so let me show you right after I do this, so that way you're still recovering, the moves that we're gonna be doing for this specific Tabata. All right. So we've got a push up, push back. We've got a crab toe touch, a walking plank, and there's always modifications I can show you for these as well. And mountain climbers. Okay. All right. So first one. I'll show you sideways on this one so that you can see it from the angle. So if you're doing it on your knees, okay, you're gonna go push up on your knees and then push back. Push up, push back, okay? If you're doing it on your toes, you're gonna go like this. Push up, push back, which pushes me forward into my push-up again, okay? Crab toe touches. Okay, so if this doesn't feel comfortable for you, reaching like this, then all I want you to do is this. Okay? Lifting the leg, touching the ankle, touching the toe, reaching for your shoelace, giving yourself a target. Okay, walking plank. And I'm gonna do that on the side profile again. And really all I want you to do is take like 2 to 3 steps on your palms, okay? So you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, okay? And then mountain climbers. Okay, so right here, you can also just do it right here on a wall. You can do it from a bench. If I had a bench right here, like something right here, you could do it right there, okay? So, again, 20 seconds work. We repeat those 4, one more time, and then we rest. We're gonna get our gloves on. If you don't have gloves, don't worry, we're gonna shadow box. Okay, so getting started. First, we start off with the push-up, push back, okay? So 3, 2, 1, inhale, exhale. Rest. All right. Also, because right now I have my wraps and so it's kind of hard for me to bend for these crabs, so I'll do them on my knuckles, right here. Whatever feels comfortable for you. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Walking plank. So again, I'm gonna have to do it here. I'm gonna try and do it on my palms. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we've got mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1. Okay, we do it all one more time. Push up, push back. Squeeze those thighs. Squeeze the glutes. Crabs, toe touches. Crabs are the toe touches. These are engaging a lot of your core. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Now we're walking in our plank. Rest. Mountain climbers, done. 3, 2, 1. Find a comfortable pace and just try and stick with it. Breathe. Pulling in with the belly button. Trying to get the shoulders away from the ears. And rest. recover. I'll be right back. All right, so let's get into our boxing stance. If you are right-handed, your right foot is gonna step back. So this is what I want you to do. Get those feet hip width distance apart, and then I want you to just go right back. Put your foot at about a 230 on a clock, elbows in towards the side of the rib cage, hands up, about chin height, okay? You wanna make sure that you can see your hands right in your peripheral, okay? Point those thumbs inwards towards you, okay? If you are left-handed, your left foot slides back, foot's about a 9:30 on a clock, hands are up, elbows are in, front shoulders in alignment with the front foot, back shoulders in alignment with the back foot, okay? So I'm gonna move this out of the way. Now, if you're not punching a bag, then you're just gonna be shadow boxing. That just means that you're gonna be punching the air. Maybe you have light dumbbells, and you're gonna be using those instead, holding light little dumbbells. For example, I've got a 2 right here. I would hold a little dumbbell and just punch with it, okay? Pretending that I'm punching something, or punching a little bit of resistance. All right, so either way, you're following me. I'll set you up with the combo, and then you'll hit something. If you're gonna hit something, no worries. Shadow box with me, okay? So getting started with our jab. Your jab sets up your range with your opponents. So we use that to keep our distance. When we throw our jab, we rotate the wrist so that the palm faces down. Let's start off with that jab. Let's go. Now, if you're going on a bag, I want you moving towards that jab. Jab, 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 jab. Now, I like to say, snap it, okay? So you're not pushing, I'm not trying to do this, okay? I'm trying to be quick with it, okay? And the way you do that is you push off that back foot. You step forward into it. It's like you're pushing off of that back foot. Boom, stepping into your jab. We got 7, 6, and your hand always returns right back to your guard. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna throw that cross. The cross is your backhand. Notice how you get that full rotation of the body. Bring it back. Squeeze it back. Okay, I want you to squeeze through the back of your legs. Pull in through your belly. Now, what's controlling that punch is the power coming through the backside of the leg. I'm not using my arm only. The width of my arm is controlled by the torque of my lower body. 3, 2, 1, and time. Let's go. Jab, cross, high. Jab, cross, low. Putting the 2 punches together. I hit the body, then I hit the head. Use your breath. Exhale with your punches. We got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Now, jab, cross, hook. So, jab, cross, hook. Forearm parallel across the ground. I extend my cross so that it's setting my hook up to just come across. I lift the elbow for my hook. The second my hip starts to turn, all in alignment. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, non-stop jabs. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jab across to the body, jab across to the head. Jab cross hooks. Go. Jabs. Go. You can go high, you can go low. Jab across to the body, jab across to the head. Rest. Yes. Recover. Catch that breath. I'm going to move this real quick. We've got 3 more rounds. Gotta get it back into my class. Right here. It always just moves away. The bad part about these kind of bags is they will move on you. Different than a heavy bag, but I feel the rebound of this. All right, so now cross, hook, cross, lead hook. I'm sorry, cross, lead hook, cross. So backhand, lead hand, cross, cross, hook, cross, cross, hook, cross, cross, hook, cross. Squeeze through your glutes. Bring the torque from the bottom of the legs, right? So I turn my hip, turn my hip, turn my hip, bring it back into my guard. Always remember to bring it back through your guard. We got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, so now we're gonna jab to the head, jab to the body, cross, hook to the body again. So head, body, head, body, okay? Head, body, head, body. Head, body, head, body. So when we're throwing high, we're throwing low, you're changing levels, okay? I'm coming high, body, head, body. Head, head, body, head, body. Head, body, head, body. Head, body, head, body. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, so next, we're gonna throw those uppercuts. Uppercut comes up and out. We're gonna throw it to the body. So up, hook, hook. Okay, throwing that rear hook. Up, hook, hook. Up, hook, hook. Core tight. You inhale right before your combos. You're going to exhale with each punch. Now you could do it audibly, like I am, or maybe you just do it through your nose and through your mouth. Okay, like a, okay, like calm. It's up to you. 3, 2, 1, and time. As long as you're aware of it. Straight punches, not stop. I'm going to yell out a number. That's how many hooks I want. 2, 4, 1, 2, oops, 4, 6, 2, and rest. Recover. Breathe. 2 more rounds. Let me get some water. Breathe. We've got about 25 seconds. All right, 2 more rounds, 2 more rounds. How are we feeling? Good? I'm gonna have you move a little bit on this one, okay? So we're gonna step with our triple jab, okay? So we're gonna go jab, jab, jab. 1, 2, 3, okay? Then I'm gonna go hook with the rear, step hook with the lead. 1, 2, 3, hook, hook. 1, 2, 3. Rear hook to the body, and I'm gonna step to the right as I throw that lead hook to the head. Okay, so shadow boxing it. 1, 2, 3, hook, hook. 1, 2, 3, hook. Back foot steps. My front foot just glides with me and throws that hook. Okay, 1, 2, 3, hook, hook. 1, 2, 3, hook, hook. 1, 2, 3, hook, hook. Okay, so moving with our punches. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, so now I want you to pretend that we're really close to our opponent. If you've got a bag, you're going to be right here with your opponent, okay? If you're shadow boxing, I still want you to pretend we're right here with our opponent. You're going to throw hooks, changing it up, okay? You're going to go body, head, head, body, body, head, okay? 2 punches at a time. If you're on a bag, you're right here. Boom, 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 boom. Give me a couple more seconds. 2 punches at a time. My bag's moving away again. But keep going, keep going. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, so now we're going to throw lead uppercut. Cross, hook, cross, and I'm going to step with my back roll, okay? Up, cross, hook, cross. I'm going to step. Head stays over hips. I make this U motion with my body, okay? So, sorry, lead uppercut. Now when you throw those uppercuts, especially if it's the lead one, I'm just gonna drop down and then go out with it. Cross, hook, cross, step, okay? All head level. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Hooks to the body. Stay low. Time. All right. One more round. Let me move this back. Gotta move. Gotta move it, right? Maybe this angle I can do it from. Nice to you. We got one more round, one more round. We're going to start with uppercuts, okay? So if you're not hitting the bag, I want you right here. Uppercuts, okay? Keeping your guard, going through your guard, okay? Using your obliques. So I'm going through my oblique, through my oblique, through my oblique. It's like I'm kind of crunching my oblique on each side. So starting with those uppercuts, 3, 2, 1, let's go. We're gonna throw 1, 2, 3, 4. Hook to the body, hook cross to the head, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna stay right here. Hook to the body. I take it back. Hook cross to the head. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hook. Hook cross. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hook. Hook cross. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hook. Hook cross. Okay, going through your guard. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay low. Bring it up to the top. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, so now roll to the left. Roll towards that lead side. If you're in your southpaw, you're gonna roll towards your right, okay? So we're gonna go double jab, roll, hook, hook, double jab. I'm gonna step, roll, hook, hook. Okay, not throwing it to a bag. Double jab. I'm gonna make this U. Hook, hook, double jab, roll, hook, hook. Okay, guard is high, right here. Double jab, roll, hook, hook. Punching with those first 2 knuckles. Okay, first 2 knuckles, right here. Okay, we got 7, 6. You inhale right here. You exhale. As you're throwing those 2 shots, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. I'm going to do a little pullback. So pull back. We're going to step onto our back foot, and then we're going to counter, throw right back with that rear hand. Okay? So we're going to throw jab, cross, cross, jab, cross, pull back, throw that cross, jab, cross, pull back, throw that cross. I'm going to inhale. So when I throw that cross, boom, I explode. 5, 4. We're going to add on to that. 3, 2, 1. Throw that. Then throw 4 punches. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4. And time. Awesome job, guys. All right. Take those gloves off. Grab a drink of water. Let me move this off to the side. All right. Let's finish off with some core work, some core stability. Let's make it a Tabata 2. All right. So we are going to go 2 exercises only. But in between, we've got lots of core, stability, so planks. All right, so 1 second. My timer is always so messed up. Okay, so first exercise, we're gonna stay here, drop the legs, okay? In between, 10 seconds, we're gonna roll over, we're gonna plank. Then when you hear switch, you roll right back, and we're gonna go butterfly sit-ups. So if those sit-ups don't work, I want your feet flat, your knees bent. You're reaching up, or right here, crunches. You can even do these short robot crunches, okay? Up to you, you do what you can. All right, you can even, instead, throw punches right here, through the middle of the legs, if that works better for you. All right, so 20 seconds work, 10 seconds where we're gonna be in plank. Okay, so 7 seconds. Starting here, touch the toes, let's go. I want your chin tucked in, and you're dropping the legs to where your lower back is completely flat still. Everybody's range is different on that. 3, 2, 1, flip. So there's actually no rest in this divide. 3, this is kind of the rest. Flip. You pick. I gave you a couple. Now try not to use momentum. Use your abdominals. Flip. Flip. Three, 2, 1, flip. Flip. I'm going to do this direction. Three, 2, 1, flip. That was the second time. We got 2 more sets. Flip. Now as we fatigue, it gets harder. Just make sure if your lower back starts to take over, maybe you put your hands underneath. Hold that plank. Flip. Butterfly sit-ups. Core tight. Flip. Last set. Drop the legs. Oh, it burns. Flip. And last set. Almost done. And done. Awesome job, guys. Let's stretch it out. Well, sorry that it started a little late, but I'm happy that we had no internet disruptions. So that's a good thing. Now I know I can work out in here and not have any interruptions while I'm trying to train the class. Or not the class, but you guys. All right, so pulling the knees. All right. Now I want you to take yourself into a little ball, massage out your lower back, okay? Maybe your upper back is on the floor and so is your head. Or maybe you're right here and you're meeting it. That's gonna give you more of a little curve so that you can stretch a little further. 3, 2, 1. So now take both knees over to the left. And I want you to open up and twist to the right. Deep breaths. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch. So now I want you to take both knees over to the right, and you're going to open up and look over that left shoulder. If it doesn't feel comfortable for you to look over your shoulder, then just look up toward the ceiling. Close your eyes. Three, 2, 1. All right, back to the center. We're going to take our knees, our left ankle. You're going to try and bring it over the top of the right thigh. You're going to lift your right leg up, and you're going to try and reach for your thigh. Maybe you reach for your knee and bring it a little closer, or full pigeon. You're going to put your shin down on the ground. Your knee is just where your wrist is. Put both hips parallel to the ground and try and bring yourself down. If you can't come down while keeping those hips square, then stay here, okay? Deep breaths. 3, 2, 1. If you're on your back, I want you to switch the position, switch the legs. If you had the full pigeon like me, then I want you to switch the legs as well. Watch the hips, bring it down, if possible. Sometimes I think my hips are square, and they're not. So just try and just gauge, right? Gauge what feels like they're square. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, take your hands back. Or if you're on your back, I want you to flip onto your belly. If you were like me, take your foot back, down to the ground, shoulders down and back. Slowly peel yourself away from the ground. Deep breath. You're really pushing into your palms. I want you to relax your belly, relax the glutes. Look over your right shoulder. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, twist a little further to the right. And back to the center. That always gets into the psoas muscle, so try that. Inhale to the left. Exhale, twist a little further. Only if it feels good. And back to the center. Do it slowly. Now slowly shift your hips back towards your heels. Extension with the arms. And relax down. Maybe you don't put your head, maybe you put your temple. Maybe you put your forehead or the upper part of the head. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Before we stretch the side of the body, I want you to thread your right arm through and then put some weight down on it. Drop your head down to the temple. If you feel you need to put a little more weight, see if you can bring your gaze down towards the mat and put a little more of your body weight down on it. 3, 2, 1. Switch. Three, 2, 1. Take it back out. Now walk it to the left. Right hand crosses the left hand. Switch. And back to the center. Come up to your hands and your feet. Hang down for a couple seconds. Bend the knees, grab those hands behind your back. Open up the chest. And then squeeze through the back of the legs to come up vertebra by vertebra. Push the hips forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yeah. Awesome job, guys. We're gonna hit it hard on 3. 1, 2, 3. Boom, hit it hard. Hope you have a great rest of your night and play this video. Do it again 2 times a week, maybe 3 times a week if you want to get in a quick full body workout with that extra cardio in it. Let's see, I think I burned like 450 or something like that the last time I checked. I don't know, but something like that. So good, quick workout. Well, not quick, but an hour. And you got full body. And if you want to stretch, stretch. If you don't want to stretch, don't worry about it. All right. Have a great rest of your night. See you guys next Wednesday. Bye.